So, good morning, hello, it is Tuesday the 21st of March and today is first day of going back to Alton Towers for the season. It's the fourth day it's been open and yeah, we are gonna head up here in the West Midlands back up to Alton Towers for the first time this year. So hopefully we're going to go straight to Haunted Hollow, the former site of Duel, with the new dark ride, The Curse of Alton Manor. So me and Carolyn will take you up there. See you soon. So while I was at Haunted Hollow and Curse of Alton Manor, I was impressed by the actual theming outside as well as inside this new dark ride attraction. It was absolutely incredible, even the walk up from actually Haunted Hollow with the gate signs, and it's totally different from when Jewel was here. It's like a startling change, and really glad that Alton Towers and Merlin have created this new dark ride attraction. So while Dave here has just come out of Curse of Alton Manor, it was totally immersive, absolutely great special effects. It's an amazing dark ride, to say the least. I think it literally wipes the floor with Hex and The Haunting, which obviously both been done, and I'm really glad obviously Dad literally had to get rid of John for this amazing dark ride attraction, and yeah, I'm really glad that Alton Towers and Merlin have done this. So right, while we've just passed Wickerman, we've seen Danny, Coaster Dan, Lee from Inversion Addicts, Jake from Theme Park Jake, Sean from Lift Hills and Thrills. Was alright, but yeah, obviously we've still got to go over to X Sector to meet the Coaster Capturers, and we've already met up with the Trekking Tailors. So it's like vloggers convention. Right, so just had to go and smile. Look who we found, Jess and Dale from Mr. and Mrs. Coaster Capturer. Coaster Capturers. Yeah. Just had a great ride. I'm just smiling. That's about it.
Oh, a bit ill, understatement, Dave. Oh, not for me twice in a row. I missed it, but not that much.
Well, it can't be done. Just left X Sector, had a good ride on Smiler with Dan and Jess, the Coaster Capturers. Obviously I'm gonna link all the YouTubers I've met today in the video description. So I think next ride me and Carolyn are going to do is Hex. Here we go. The other dark ride. I still like Curse of Alton Manor. But this is also a good ride. Good dark ride. Of Hex, the Vekoma Madhouse. I still prefer Curse of Alton Manor for dark rides here. It's actually alright. It is starting to drizzle down a bit, so I'm not really fussed about coasters. I mean, I've done them, well, I've been on Smiler earlier with Dale and Jess. That was good. Enjoyed that. Probably my highlight of today's visit to Alton Towers, but yeah, also Curse of Alton Manor. So we're going back towards Curse of Alton Manor again. Well, I mean, what can we say? I mean, new attraction, eh? I love.
Yeah.
One's over there.
We need to digest it a bit more.
Yeah, I think you do need a few run-throughs. So we've just done our fourth kind of run through of Curse of Alton Manor. Just want to like check out Forbidden Valley. I've seen no Nemesis. It's been retracked. But let's have a look around the entrance anyway. Wow. So if that's sad, because there's still audio around Nemesis. There's still the like Nemesis gun thingy, and that could be like there's like the entrance to what was Nemesis. And So there's what would be the turnaround, and my god, look at that crane. But most probably I'm gonna go for Galactica. My god, this sort of reminds me of Exodus. So I've just had to go on Galactica. 5 minutes, well, practically walk on up by the station. But you get a really good view of like Nemesis construction. I've said there's that
That's good though, isn't it?
crane. I'd say initial lift hill, but yeah, it's sort of like gutted out. We've had something to eat at Burger Kitchen. That's alright. I had nuggets, fries and a drink. Don't know how much it was. Carolyn bought it.
Yours should have been 10 quid odd, mine was 6 quid because I had a salad.
Around 16
Yeah,
in
and then
total.
with the discount 13.
That's with 20% Merlin annual pass discount.
It's a bit over 13, but yeah.
How much?
I don't know with the exact number.
We don't know. It's less than 15.
No, less than 30.
Less than 20.
14
Less than 14
with the discount.
with Merlin annual pass discount. We actually, because it's really slight drizzling and whatnot, we're gonna do Curse Alton Manor, and we'll probably just lap it till close. So yeah, it'll be 5th time for us going on Curse of Alton Manor. Today's date is Wednesday 22nd. I think it's 22nd. Yeah?
Yeah, 22nd.
Yeah, 22nd. What a day.
We're a bit lost at the moment.
So, yesterday, went back up to Alton Towers for us. Forgotten how much that journey, like there and back, is. It's really tiring. We left hours about 6:20. Got there about 10 to 10. First ride.
All on public transport, which takes it out of you.
Yeah. Bus, train, then another bus, the X41, which goes all the way from Stafford to first off Utoxeter, then Alton Towers. It's about £12 return ticket from Stafford to Alton Towers, so it's not too bad. It's £10 for Utoxeter. So yeah, if you want to know the price for the X41, if you want to travel to Alton Towers, that's how much it is. It's about 8:40.
8:40 from Stafford train station now. Opposite Stafford train station now.
Yeah, that's right, 8:40. I don't know about Utoxeter. You'd have to check with DNG.
Yeah,
So,
double check on their website.
Yeah. Wow, so Alton Towers, we went straight to Haunted Hollow, and of course we checked out the new dark ride attraction, Curse of Alton Manor. I thought it was brilliant actually. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It sort of wiped the floor with Hex and Haunting for me. Carolyn, on the other hand.
I think it is a good ride.
Yeah.
It was quite spooky. The very first time I went on, it made me giggle in one area because I wasn't expecting something to happen, and it did give me a little jump in another area, but a very small jump again because I wasn't expecting something to happen. And I enjoyed it overall. but I definitely feel like there's parts missing. I mean, it's been a real quick turnaround. They only had a few months to do
Yeah,
it
they did. Yeah.
over the close season, and what they've done is really, really good. All the work they've done is really, really good. But it definitely felt like there were scenes missing or areas that they could have done more with. So while it was good, at the same time I kind of felt a little bit underwhelmed. Just me personally.
Mm.
I'm really into my dark rides and my scare attractions. Um, so if they like add more scenes, or if they change some of the scenes over time, that would be really good. Might make it a bit more jump scary or
Yeah.
better. If they plan to perhaps have actors in there at certain times of the year, that will definitely bring it up, definitely boost it.
Mm.
Talking of course at like Halloween and stuff, Scarefest. Overall, I do think it's a very good dark ride, a very good replacement for what Jewel was.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely. I
Um,
agree there. It's
I just feel like there could be more to it than what they've done at the moment.
well, that's Carolyn's opinion. I thought really immersive, really gripping. I was like, we actually, I mean, like yesterday, it was really walk on. We had about like 10 goes fully on Curse of Alton Manor. With like 2 straight off the bat before 10:30. We did other rides, of course. When I went on Galactica, uh, during the course of the day, obviously the park times was 10 till 4. Going up the initial lift hill, you could look to the left and see like all the construction work happening with Nemesis. So that's all good. But of course, there's a big crane, which obviously is in the vlog. We also met up with other YouTube content creators. First off, when we was, I think it was the second or third time around for Curse of Alton Manor, we seen Sarah from the Trekking Tailors. I only about really noticed her for like begin with, as he was also recording. So I'm gonna link in all content creators we've seen, spoke to. We also met up with Danny, Lee, Rob from the OTT team, Theme Park Jake, who's also part of Off the Tracks. We've seen Sean from Lift Hills and Films, and also first off meeting up first time Dal and Jess from the Coaster Capturers down at the entrance to X Sector. Had the cheek go on Smiler front row. That was alright. All in all, it was a good day. We did about, I think I did about 17 rides, and like 10 of them was like Curse. You did about 13? Yeah, 13 rides. We didn't actually go on the roller coaster 13, but we still had a good day. I think it was like on and off, like raining. It wasn't like major, but it was a bit of a downer. So yeah, we ended up doing mostly Curse because of the weather. So yeah, that's it for this particular wrap up of our first time at Alton Towers for 2023 season. If you enjoyed this particular vlog, please hit the thumbs up button. It does help. Do leave me a comment. And lastly, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Dave's Adventures. So yeah, until next video, which will probably be Fort Park, because at the moment I'm loving that particular park, especially with construction on Project Exodus. Bye, and see you soon. Bye everyone.